I might also...
High tension Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Okay.
We're back. I'm Jay.
I'm Cameron. Welcome back to Metal Gear.
Welcome back to Metal Gear. Oh, jeez, with this.
Oh, fuck. Welcome back to Running Gear.
Oh.
Oh, it's a moo cow.
Well.
Don't stop to fight it. There's like 5 birds out there.
Well, I can't not... Oh, I'm just supposed to go up.
Yeah.
That's right. Up. Yeah, that'll work. Come on. There you go.
Remember how you can jump over like everything?
Right. It's been a while, alright? I'm used to Bayonetta where I'm actually playing the game, not the game plays me.
Right.
You know, I'd actually stop and fight these things normally, but I mean, this building is clearly collapsing.
I love how it's collapsing in exactly the same geometric formations, too.
Shh. Directions are hard.
Yeah, why would we create a new fall script when we can just use the old fall script?
I am not fighting that thing.
You have to.
Okay, this one I have to fight, I guess.
Because your AR won't let you leave until you fight it.
For some reason. Hey, buddy.
I love how the
fast.
birds are super nice about not being in this fight, too.
It's not even fair.
It's about to be fair in like 2 seconds. Oh,
I disagree. Parry.
It's fair now.
Uh-oh. It's fair. It's super... I believe! What the hell is that? Oh.
Money. Oh, wait, no. Moon paste.
No, BP is money.
Oh, okay.
Battle points. Whoa, where the... Whoa, jeez, this guy's going nuts.
I thought it said battle paste. I don't know why.
Battle paste, it's goon paste, not battle paste. This dude is faster than I gave him credit for.
Yeah, he really is.
He's dedicated, I'll give him that.
Too bad he's fucked.
Yep. Come on, where's this fucking Q? Oh, there it is. Q. Where am I?
I don't know. I think you're inside him.
I love when the...
You have become the grad!
All these sliders in the area.
Oh, that's what they're called, sliders. Like delicious hamburgers.
Just jump over them.
Oh, that's what it wants me to do. This is pretty sick shit.
This is pretty badass.
That'll teach you to teach. Oh, right.
They're actually ripping
what?
off
Alright.
a fight from the Spider-Man Web of Shadows here, but I'm fairly certain that...
I'm fairly certain not enough
Okay.
people played that game to care.
I was gonna say, I'm fairly certain that Web of Shadows was ripping someone off, too.
I'm pretty sure this is a tried and true thing of rip a bunch of dudes apart as you're climbing up a building.
No, I mean, like, chaining them out of the air, and that's
Yeah.
how you
It'll
fly.
be much easier for you.
I forget, were we using a different main weapon in this game, too, or just in Bayonetta?
Just in Bayonetta.
You're gonna get shot,
Actually,
dude.
Yeah, I know. It was like, well, you actually really can't turn that much. When you really don't have a lot of agency to
Climbing
turn.
like that. It'll be
See,
much easier
this is,
for you.
I am actually holding it fully sideways.
Wow, that's actually
Gold
like,
Rider,
terrible.
yeah.
Good!
Okay, there. Literally seconds away from the cutscene.
You know what I hate more than anything?
You know what you know what this makes me think of? High tension, high octave espionage.
Okay,
That scene, no part of that scene did not tell me espionage and sneaking.
you know what I hate though? When you're in like a prequel and there's a cutscene where your character dies right at the end of it,
Yeah.
and you die like a foot before,
A Japanese gun,
and
to be
like
precise.
it's just like game over. But if you make it a foot farther and you die a foot farther, suddenly the fate of the world is immediately different in a million different ways.
Hey man, butterfly effect.
Alright.
You
Yeah,
have to
it
die in that
shouldn't-
exact place, or else 3 million
something
people
I
will
need
die
from the
somewhere else.
It shouldn't matter where specifically you die, so long as you die doing the same thing within a 10-foot radius.
I found the route to the elevator controls.
Look, man, Jesus didn't die 10 feet out of
I have
Jerusalem,
located the server
right?
room as well. You can watch the train elevator.
That would make a much different story if he just died on the outskirts of a
Oh
town.
my god, I was drinking water, Jay, damn it!
Oh, what? If I had talked about killing Jesus some other time, that makes it okay?
It makes it less...
Who has this in their office? Whose waiting room?
Weebs. Huge weebs.
God damn it, whose waiting room is this? Uh-oh. You did this, didn't you? You were the shittiest interior decorator.
I can understand aspects of Japanese design.
This
But-
is an entire pagoda.
Did you watch Gargoyles when you were a kid?
Yeah, I have vague, like, I think the best way to put it is the way Patrick always does it, is I have vague, like fever dream recollections of it, but I remember it.
Okay, basically there's a rich dude named David Xanatos who wants to bring these gargoyles to life, and they have a curse that says that they will be stoned until their castle rises above the clouds. So he fucking flies the castle on a shitload of helicopters, suspended all the way from Scotland to the top of a skyscraper in New York. This is what feels like happened here. They just carved out part of Japan, put it on a fuckload of helicopters,
Whoa,
and
what
just
the fuck is
flew it
going
here.
on? Probably
Destroyed.
did. Man, I was about to say, did we walk into the Shredder's house? Is this where we are?
Yeah, we're in Shredder's house.
It looks like it, doesn't it? You know, he
Kinda
always
does,
has
actually.
that stupid penthouse he always has that has a pagoda in the middle of New York City.
Yep.
God. Ladies and gentlemen out there, you're the kind of chode who will put an entire Japanese castle on the top of your building. You're not the kind of people. You're a pretty shitty person.
I kind of like the idea that so long as you have the tallest building, you can put whatever the fuck you want on it and no one will ever know. But
This is taking that to a too far of an... There is literally so much exploding, I am not 100% certain what's happening.
actually, you know what, now that I think about it, thanks to like the prevalence of aircraft and like Google Maps, people will know.
Yeah. Hell, you can take... It's super cheap. You can actually go to New York right now and just get an entire helicopter tour of the city. For like less price than a taxi cab across the city
It's
block.
probably like $50.
Yeah. Like I said, less
Yeah.
than going a block in a New York cab. Seriously, those guys will rob you blind. Oh, jeez. Well, walked right into that
I
one.
love
didn't
how
he?
he's just the one dude on the top of the steps.
He's so far been the most confident person in this room.
He had the high ground, Anakin.
Not anymore. Now I have the high ground. And he stun locked me while I had the high ground. Yeah, you didn't see Obi-Wan pulling this shit off, did you?
No, but he
Probably
can
for
carry
the
that shit.
best. Probably for the best, though. I mean, the movie wasn't good, but that would probably have just pushed it too far if Obi-Wan was doing this. Oh wait, I was about to say if
Foot sabers.
I was about to say if a character was doing that, then I remembered that was General Grievous's entire shtick. Was that at one point Count Dooku was like, stop fighting like
So
a...
you cut the spine out of him, and then with your very next cut, you cut the spine in half and nothing else. Well
Look.
done, Jay.
Is no one else impressed that I can hit such a small target? Is that just me?
I'm impressed that you can accidentally screw up your own thing super bad, just like in D&D when Mike screwed up a thing.
He screwed up again. It was literally the end. He was like, I don't get why people are mad. I'm like, because we literally won and then you ruined it.
I understand that he was acting in character, but at the same... Okay, basically what happened was they went on a mission to destroy a bunch of iron. For the record, I'm the DM.
The main
Yep.
exit is
They,
sealed.
or not to
If
destroy
anybody
iron, to
doubts
steal
you
a
can get
fuckload of
through
iron to sell it to a dude from a
Network
different
above
country.
you was connected to a corridor meant for transporting materials.
So basically, they
You can take
completely
that to the
cleared out
elevator.
the enemy army base to a degree that I had not foreseen, and I'm very, very much impressed by that.
Hey man, I had a good plan.
It was a really good plan.
Admittedly, the mercenaries were Mike's plan, but the rest of it was mine. Like
The mercenaries were useful. Can you kill him through the thing?
Evidently not. It's not giving me a prompt. Fine.
That's lame. And
I'm not letting this son of a bitch rocket launcher me from across the goddamn stage.
anyway, they beat. They're a group of level 3s, and they managed to kill their way with 18 mercenaries through 50 guards and 3 level 6s.
I knew they were level 6.
How'd you know level 6 specifically? Did you like map it out based
On the
one guy
fact
was
that
the
it,
fighter?
I was gonna say, based on the fact that the fighter, the half elf I personally fought took over 60 damage.
Okay, yeah.
I guessed he was at least level 6.
I actually rolled up stats for them. They were like custom built characters, not like out of the book.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Oh boy, I can stealth kill that one if I can actually get behind him.
Walk slowly. Anyway, basically they won the fight. They were gonna get all the iron, which is worth a shitload of gold.
Wait, no, box! Damn you, box!
I think you need to hold the button. Okay.
Master of stealth.
Master of stealth.
You get what is that? Oh, that's a tree. I was about to ask, what's that green smear?
Did you hit him with your hat?
I think I did. Or maybe he noticed the hat that was just floating there. I'm gonna run.
Anyway, they were about to get all the iron, and they're level 3s, so they go into the stable and notice this one wyvern that's, like, in the stable that was one of the level 6's mounts. And Mike decides that in character he's going to fight it. They're level 3s. He was fighting it by himself, isolated from the rest of the party, and its challenge rating 6. And basically what that means is that 4 level 6s could feasibly take it without losing a guy.
We were not that. Also, we were injured, spread out, and oh fuck!
It followed you all the way here.
That is a dedicated gorilla.
Anyway, like, Sorceress tries to bind it with webbing. Being really high level, it says fuck you and breaks the webbing.
Fuck that thing.
The rogue tries to strangle it with rope.
Being that it's strength 19, that wasn't happening with a rogue.
Yeah,
So 2 people tried to strangle it, that also didn't work.
so Jay, being a decently strong fighter, tries to, like, pull it off of him using said rope. It winds up winning that strength test anyway. And eventually, Mike's dude dies.
Mike's dude dies, and then it starts, like, we were like, well, he's bleeding out, we can maybe save him. Then we were like, alright, 3 of us, pull the rope and get it out of its mouth. The beast not only overpowered us, proceeded to kill him by shaking him like a dog, dragged him into the stable, and we just decided that was our cue to leave. With only 1/4 of the potential iron.
Yep. Basically, they turned what would have been a huge rout in their favor that I honestly didn't foresee. I figured they'd wind up taking some of the iron and then running before, like, the level 6s kicked the shit out of them. But, surprisingly, the rogue managed to down their cleric in one really good sneak attack. And from that point on, it was basically, like...
We had them.
Yeah, you had them. Once their healer went down, oh hey, he's back.
To his old route and everything. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get the other one sneak attack. Alright, I have to be on a higher plane. But yeah, so... Stunning victory turned to bitter defeat. Understandably, I was furious.
Basically, people are mad at Mike because he acted in character. My argument is that yes, he was acting in character, but he designed the character.
I also think that there was the point where you actually had him take the test and outright told him, you know in character you can't fight it.
I did at that, actually. And,
Fuck.
it has a hat on it, Jay, and why would there be a box up here in the first place?
The box never fails! Well, evidently it does in this game.
Yeah, also, because I knew that Mike was going to die, like, mathematically, like, I actually done some quick and dirty calculations in my head and figured out that there was no way for him to actually live through all this. I started rolling in front of the group, just so they knew I wasn't bullshitting a player death.
No, we saw it. I witnessed the 20s, too. There were a few of those.
Yeah, admittedly, the Wyvern, however you want to pronounce it.
It rolled a crit when it didn't need to, though. Like,
yeah,
it hit him fair and square, and the poison was what killed him. The second hit, which actually did the minimum amount of damage, was a crit.
And actually, because he was down, the crit was more than enough to kill him. Yeah.
Wasn't a good situation.
Alright, follow the catwalk straight ahead.
The one thing I do regret is that I had to kill off Mike's character while he wasn't there, but at the same time, there was no way he was living through that anyway. So, at that point, player input becomes meaningless. Like, he was playing a barbarian. He has no mechanical abilities that could have saved him. At least not at level 3. In later levels, he actually would have gotten right back up at 1 health. And that would have actually preserved him for a few turns, and maybe he could have lived. But, not at level 3.
Oh, okay.
What? How did you miss that?
I don't know. I'm not sure how a lot of things are happening right now. Oh jeez, this is not going well. Huh?
All in all, it was a pretty fun session.
Yeah.
Also, they managed not to actually deal with the Chimera.
Yeah, we figured that it was just better not to. Also, we're pretty sure that the fucking wyvern's gonna deal with it at this point. Thing needs to eat, and I don't think it has the ability to identify the what the fuck is that? What the Chimera as bigger than regular food.
Well, you guys did leave 8 horses in that stable.
It'll be fed for a while. All I'm saying though is that eventually it's gonna try something with that Chimera, and they'll probably kill each other.
Perhaps. You know what? I'm actually gonna look up the Chimera stats and just like figure out who would win.
I'm actually debating whether or not I should just come back, like, if the figure out which one would win, come back in a couple days and see if we can't save that iron.
Yeah, but
It's a very unlikely situation, I know.
I'm not gonna comment on
Whether or not, you know what? Doesn't even freaking matter, it probably won't.
just because I'm the DM, and while there is knowledge that you guys would have in-game if you examined a couple of things,
Oh shit, where the fuck am I? The map is going nuts right now. Fucking gorillas, I hate these things. What? Oh, I'm locked on, I guess, somehow.
Oh, okay.
Fighting these gorillas.
Ooh, that would be a really close fight, actually. Really, what it would come down to between a Chimera and a Wyvern is how many times the Wyvern's poison procs, and how quickly the Chimera recharges its Dragon Breath. To be honest, it could go either way. The Chimera is slightly harder to hit, but they're all getting enough bonuses to their attack that it could go either way.
Where did the fucking electronite grenade go? Oh, there.
On the other hand, though, the Wyvern does actually fly significantly faster than the Chimera. So I think in a worst-case scenario, the Chimera would die, but the Wyvern would get away. So, yeah. Oh shit, never mind. The Chimera actually gets one more attack per turn than the Wyvern. So unless the Wyvern gets really lucky with its poison, the Chimera would win, but the Wyvern would still get away.
Oh, well, there you go, folks. In a mythological battle of the beasts. Oh, jeez, this is not going well for me.
Not even a little bit. Also, you only have 2 more phases.
Yes, I noticed. I noticed I'm in dire straits, Cameron.
So yeah, 5th edition D&D, Chimera would probably win against Wyvern, but not get the kill.
Or the Chimera would probably... The Chimera might die from poison anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Also, Chimeras are intelligent, so it might try to avoid the fight altogether. Like,
Well, don't forget, you said the Wyvern's faster, right?
yeah, the Wyvern's faster.
So that might not be an option.
Might be able to drive it off. Bottom line, in all likelihood, for a while there, that military base will be just the territory of a large mythological beast.
2, technically speaking, if one of them gets out.
Yeah, because the Chimera is still behind a locked door. But the Wyvern has free reign at this point.
Ah, Jesus Christ with this lock-on system. How do I unlock?
I love how there's one arm between these 2 enemies.
I'm just...
I think it's,
The
you
lock-on...
press the control.
Yeah, it is that. But what? I can't even blade mode now anymore.
Oh, you can blade mode now. Aww.
There goes the goo.
It's not quite dead yet. You can do this, Jay. I believe in you.
It's dead.
Finally dead.
How are these... I don't know why I can't handle these gorillas. They are literally the hardest thing in this game for me.
I know. Like, more so than those big, like, compactor guys.
Literally more so than any other enemy, I have problems with that gorilla.
I think you just have to go up the ramp, dude.
Yeah.
If you just go back and turn right, you'll get to it.
Yeah, but there's a thing over there, see?
Yeah, but I think you can get to it by going up that ramp.
Huh. No, see?
Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right. Can you climb the bamboo, maybe?
It would not allow me to do so.
Shit.
It's a good box, too, so I gotta get whatever's in there.
Can you get across to those roofs and jump from there?
Probably. Yep.
Alright.
This seems like a good, as good a point as any. We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody.